why I love SM music, because it's a motivational songs to me. Like, it keep me moving, it keep me pushing, it support me whatsoever I'm doing. The advice that he give you, the youth always, he is not with us, but we are with him always. Shatta Wale is for people. I can say this again and again. Shatta Wale is for the masses. Shatta Wale is not for him alone. Shatta Wale is for all of us. Me, I'm a Nigerian, but I'm still saying this. You know, Shatta Wale, he used to fight for our right indirectly. But some of us, they won't understand, you know, because of maybe hatred or one or two other things behind, or the grudges. Yeah, you know, I can't forget one of his favorite music I love, On God, you know.
So the sing the On God song.
Yo, like for now, I can give it a try.
Okay.
You know, he say, use your horse, I can use my tortoise, you know. So when they are talking about somebody can use a horse, then I can use my tortoise. They are trying to like teach you a lesson. You know, patience is what matters. If you can use a tortoise for you to travel, it can take you some years. But whatsoever it is, you can reach there. The effort he pushed to go there, just for him to meet the big boss himself, Vibes Cartel, that's the big boss. If you can stand for yourself, man, anybody will say you don't have respect.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You know, somebody will try to march on you when you talk, they say you don't have respect. But Shatta Wale will keep telling you, please be who you are, and he don't tell nobody to be bad. If he has beef with any other person, it's different, you know. But when he's trying to like send a message in a music, he will tell you have to be good, and at least in this life, be who you want to be.
God is a key.
So welcome to Daily Watch TV. Today we have one fine gentleman over here. So I came to La Paz to buy something from him, and I found out something interesting about him. So I would like to know more about him, and then why he chose to listen to this kind of songs. And I asked him, he said a lot of things to me, and I needed my fans and guys who are watching me to know about it. Please, what's your name?
Hello, I go by the biological name Imran, lyrically called Jaja. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. This is my business. This is what I do for a living. So honestly, I'm real love to SM all family, you know. Big up you, one love fan. I really love SM forever. So what I'm about to say, why I love SM music, because it's a motivational songs to me. Like, it keep me moving, it keep me pushing, it support me whatsoever I'm doing, you know. So whatsoever I'm listening to Shatta, the vibes, the courage, you know, the advice that he give you, the youth always, we are always with Shatta, you know. He's not with us, but we are with him always. We listen to Shatta, we support Shatta, and one love, Shatta Wale, SM forever.
What makes you support Shatta Wale?
I love Shatta Wale because of his motivational music. He motivates the youth. He advises the youth, you know. Even though you are not opportune to see him, but he advises you and he supports you, you know. Like, it's not easy for a musician just, you know, to just come out, you know, advising the youth what to do, how to put on your things, how to live your life. It's not easy. Some of us don't have anybody to say, yo, this is your right lane to take. But when you put Shatta Wale songs, you find out you pick one or two things that are motivational, inspirational. At least it can keep you. It can push you from one order to another thing. Like, you can get yourself. Yeah, I understand some of his lyrics. They are very motivational, you know, advisefully to the youth, more especially we the youth. So I really love SM. One love Shatta forever.
So what are the motivational things that you pick from his songs?
You know, I can't forget one of his favorite music I love, On God, you know.
So the sing the On God song.
Yo, like for now, I can give it a try.
Okay.
You know, he say, use your horse, I can use my tortoise, you know. So when they are talking about somebody can use a horse, then I can use my tortoise. They are trying to like teach you a lesson. You know, patience is what matters. If you can use a tortoise for you to travel, it can take you some years. But whatsoever it is, you can reach there. That's what.
No matter what.
No matter what, you can reach there. You know. So the message there is very clearly. I love Shatta. You know. due to the messages, the things, the word he put into the music, then things. So we support Shatta forever. One love Shatta Wale.
So okay, for how many years have you been listening to Shatta Wale songs?
Seriously, to be honest with me, I'm a Nigerian, which is I come Ghana for hustle and study. I want to say one thing. I've been listening to Shatta Wale for a quite, let's say, 7 to 8 years. You know, since Shatta Wale is from Bandana. I know Shatta Wale when he's Bandana because of his collaboration with our artist Burna Boy. I'm a Burna Boy fan too, so I really love Shatta Wale, to be honest. Since like back then I love Shatta Wale. You know, Bandana come from Ghana. Yeah, so I love this music. You know, the vibe inside him. You know. Yeah, I feel Shatta Wale all the time.
So that was 8 good years that you've been listening
to. Yeah, of course.
8 years. So what people have been saying about him, how do you take it?
Oh, you know, normally for you in this life, when people don't talk about you, then you're nobody.
Really?
Yeah, so they have to talk about you so that you can be somebody. So I love Shatta Wale. All these things I learned from him, you know. I learned small things, part of my life, from Shatta Wale messages. But unfortunate for me, I couldn't meet him face to face. But I used to go to his show, concerts. If I'm able, if I can be like, I can get chance, or my money can reach, then I can go there. Yeah, I feel excitement, I feel happy whenever I'm in his show or concert. So I'm cool with Shatta. Yeah.
So you're cool with Shatta Wale. I know you're in Nigeria.
Yeah, of course.
What makes you love Shatta Wale song more than Nigerian songs?
You know, because of the messages, actually. You know, the inspiration in the music. Yeah, the inspiration, what the message inside the music, what they are trying to tell you, like they are trying to impact you. You, the listener, what are you benefiting from the music? I'm not just listening to a song. Yeah, I'm trying to learn something inside the song. So at that point, I pick 1 or 2 words that they are important to me, that I can push them in my life. Then I get what I get. You know.
So apart from Shatta Wale, whose music that you listen to in Ghana here?
Seriously, I love Blacko. One love Blacko.
Blacko?
Yeah. One love Kweku Smoke.
Kweku Smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Blacko, Kweku Smoke, then Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale is the first person, right?
Shatta Wale, #1 dancehall artist in the whole Africa. One love.
Really?
I say that, man. Man, I say that. I can't talk much, but Shatta Wale, #1 dancehall king forever. In the whole Africa.
For you.
For everybody. Okay, take it or leave it.
Okay. How did you feel after you meeting Vybz Kartel?
Oh, I was excited because of the show, you know, the vibes, you know, the streaks that we see on the Snapchat, TL, then things, the tradings. Yeah, he really tried, and I love his ways. The way he pushes things, the way he pushes his career alone is not easy. You know, to be a man, seriously, is not a day job. You see, so the efforts, you see, the effort he pushed to go there just for him to meet the big boss himself, Vybz Kartel, that's the big boss, you know. So it's not easy for you, someone as an African, to go to Jamaica, the Caribbean city, just to meet the #1 king dancehall artist there, and you know, to vibe with him. So I really feel amazing to Shatta Wale, and I'm happy with him at that moment. I'm excited.
Okay, so how do you feel people come out to say bad things about him, that okay, he's like this, he doesn't respect you, he likes to insult and those kinds? How do you feel?
Normally, if you can stand for yourself, man, anybody will say you don't have respect.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You know, somebody will try to march on you when you talk, they say you don't have respect. But Shatta Wale will keep telling you, please be who you are, and he don't tell nobody to be bad. He tell anybody to be good. You know, if you can listen to the songs, all of his songs, I've never had any of his songs. Maybe if he has beef with any other person, it's different, you know. But when he's trying to like send a message in a music, he will tell you have to be good, and at least in this life, be who you want to be. People can say this, can say that, but please be what you be. Like, try to become who you want to become. You see, if you want to become a game boy, if you want to become a businessman, entrepreneur, whatsoever, push it to yourself, and you can make it. So Shatta Wale, keep on telling.
Okay, so those are the things that you normally take from him.
Yeah, and I love the vibes. I love the music.
You love the vibes,
I love it.
Okay, right now, in case let's say Shatta Wale sees this video and he says that he wants to meet you, or he sees Shatta Wale passing by here, what are you going to do?
I just need a picture with Shatta Wale. I just need a picture.
Just need a picture with
I just need a picture. I'm cool.
Frame it or what?
I can frame it. I can keep it in my history. Wow, it's an amazing. #1 legendary dancehall artist in the whole Africa. Yeah, I have a picture with
You
him.
have a privilege.
Yeah, I have a privilege. Like it's a privilege to me to meet a celebrity like Shatta Wale. You know, Shatta Wale. When we are talking about dancehall or we are talking about music in Africa entirely, you know, they are the kakus.
He's the #1.
No, they are the kakus. You know.
Kakus.
Yeah, so they are the all-timers. So I really love his vibes. Since back then till now, he keep it up. And I pray God should give him more energy, more power, more wisdom to give us what we want and him to get what he wants. And God may also protect him whatsoever he's doing. One love, Shatta
I
fam.
love Shatta Wale. So, Shatta Wale, I mean, sometimes he comes online, sometimes he saw some people, I mean, going hard on the people in the economy, let's say, the minister, the staff. How do you see that?
Oh, sometimes it's a very good way for him to come out to talk about the masses, you know. The hardship we are facing, you know. Shatta Wale is for people. I can say this again and again. Shatta Wale is for the masses. Shatta Wale is not for him alone. Shatta Wale is for all of us. Me, I'm a Nigerian, but I'm still saying this. You know, Shatta Wale, he used to fight for our right indirectly. Okay. But some of us, they won't understand, you know, because of maybe hatred or one or two other things behind or the grudges. Yeah, you know. So, but in these days, you can see Shatta Wale, the way he talks, the way the thing is pop up. So, and he's really trying to talk about the economic and the bad governance we are facing these days. I can't forget the last show he did in Abeka. He's talking about the MP and things, which he's saying that we should vote, the youth should vote wisely. Yeah, and he's giving his contestants. So I love that motivation. Once you have a trustee and you can give to the youth, we can vote for him for our better days, then we are cool. We can move on with Shatta Wale. I support him today and forever, you know.
So how many years have you been in Ghana here?
I've been in Ghana a good 3 years now.
Good 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so
by April, by all means, I will be 3 years, inshallah.
Okay, April, that will be 3 years in
Yeah,
Ghana.
yeah.
So that means you have been listening to Shatta Wale's songs way back in Nigeria?
Way back in Nigeria, bro.
Before he came to Ghana?
Yeah, all of his collaboration with Nigerian musicians, I don't feel lazy to listen.
Okay.
Because I love Shatta Wale.
So I thought you had been in Ghana for 8 years, but 3 years.
Yeah, I'm in 3 years. 3 years just in Ghana.
Okay, so how do you see the system over here compared to Nigeria?
Seriously, I really love Ghana because of the peace, liberty, harmony. You understand? But when we are talking about the hardship, seriously, in Africa, Ghana, we are facing hardship. You know? You know, the economic. You can get money, but it can't satisfy you to pay your needs. You know, our basic necessities are too much. When you can rent a home now in Ghana here, you have to pay for 2 years. After all, you can pay for your water bills, you know, some basic payments there, you have to face them. And meanwhile, when you come for the food, the food are expensive out there, you see.
Really, compared to Ghana to Nigeria?
Actually, they are expensive, really.
So that means living in Ghana is really expensive than Nigeria?
100%.
How? Like, can you give us a little bit?
Okay, example now, you see, when we say you have 100 cedis, that's 1 million.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, that's 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira.
Yeah. The Africa entirely, we are facing hardship and economic problem. But when you go to Nigeria, with still the situation, that 10,000 naira, you can economize it. I'm talking online, everybody is seeing me. You can economize it 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, it can fit guy man 3 days.
For Nigeria,
Yeah.
10,000 naira.
10,000 naira, you can hold it 3 days.
Okay.
But when you are in Accra here, as a guy man, you don't have anybody in your neck. Just for you to eat, just for you to save 2 square meal, then your data, it can't afford with what you take.
That means with 100 cities in Ghana, 2 square meal a day, with your data, and that money will finish.
That money all
But
finishes.
for Nigeria, can you eat with 10,000 for 3 square meal?
For 3 square meal, I can save it, of course.
Really?
Of course, 100%.
Like it can serve you.
Yeah, you
for
can.
3 good days.
Yes, of course, we are online. You see, everybody is watching. This is not. We are not criticizing everything. We are not trying to criticize everything. Seriously, the hardship here and the economic is very hurting us. More especially we the poor ones, we the hustlers on the street, the youths, the leaders of tomorrow. How they want us to be that leader that we can't afford to feed ourselves or to serve 3 square meal, not even to plan yourself. Maybe you want to put down family and things. You find it very hard for you to settle down in these days. Yeah, because of the hardship, it's not easy for you. When we are talking about how our parents used to take care of the younger ones, sending them to school, the school fees and things. I used to go to school. The school fees, Yankasa, if you are talking, it's not easy. Then you can't to talk about transport, how transport is very costly these days. From La Paz here, go to what we are calling it here, car price. It takes me 6 cities. If I'm to use taxi, sometimes I have an emergency in school, I have to pay 30 Ghana or 25. So you see, in that moment, for you to afford school, you have to work hard, which while the government doesn't support us in any of our, in any other ways, they don't support us, none in education factor, none in the hospital, no water, nothing, you see. So
comparing Nigeria education and Ghana education, how?
Ghana have more education standard than Nigeria, to be honest. Why? Because yes, of course. To be honest, why? Because if we are to talk the fact, you see, in Nigerian schools, we used to go to strikes. Nigerian school or education system, they can go strike for like 9 months, 8 months. Yeah, which is almost a year. You see, when the lecturers no payments, it happens in Nigeria, not one, not two, you see. So when they are talking about education, I think Ghana is more trying than Nigeria. Okay. Yeah, this one is the fact. I'm not afraid to talk the fact. Okay. Yeah.
So apart from the education side, what is that thing that you see together is unique and that Ghanaians are trying more than Nigeria?
You see, maybe we are talking about the patience.
Okay.
The patient. This patient between us.
Okay.
The patient between how do you live with others. When they are talking about interaction, or we are talking about how you stay with people, okay, is different. But when we are talking about patient, how you couple, Ghanaians, they don't really fight each other. They can keep grudges, they can do whatsoever it is, but it's very hard to find out street fighting.
Really?
It's very hard. It's not that too common. Yeah, it's not.
Nigeria is more than that.
Nigeria is a place whereby if you did not even find the trouble, if you don't hold yourself, somebody will find you.
If you don't find trouble will find for you.
The trouble will come and find you. It will locate you.
Really?
Like for real, it can locate you.
Have you experienced something like that before?
More than experience. More than experience. I'm a northerner from Nigeria. Actually, I was born in Kano, grown up in Kano. My father is from Kano, my mother is from Adamawa, so I've go around the northern states. So during back then when we are there talking about Boko Haram, bro, it can be bearable. I am one of the witness. My brothers are in the university. They have to run more than 800 kilometers with their 2 legs.
Come to the house or?
Come back from the school location, come to the house.
Okay.
So they have to follow through the bush, all of the strays. I have sisters that stay in the barrack, All these things happen in Nigeria. The government, the security, the policemen, the soldiers, nobody say nothing. You see that kind of thing? So when they are talking about peace, to be honest, Ghana is a peaceful place to be.
There's peace in Ghana than Nigeria.
Gold Coast is more peaceable than anywhere in the Africa. I said it again and again. One love Ghana. One love Ghana.
Ghana is so. As you came to Ghana here, what makes you start doing a food business?
Actually, I'm going to school and I don't have any other business doing. So unfortunately for me, my savings go down to an extent I can't understand myself. To an extent I even defer my education because I don't have money. So all of a sudden I motivate myself and I push it to I have to learn something new. And I love markets. I love marketing. Yeah, I love marketing. When I'm doing market, I feel like I'm doing my profession. This is what I love to do. Yeah, so I now learned, okay, what is the most movable thing to do? I sit down, I decide, I say communication is the most movable thing in the world. So why not I learn this thing, then I begin to do. I now find one or two brothers that have love for me. Chinedu, I love to you. So he teach me how to do the things. He teach me how to put the covers, how to do the protect. Yeah, even the first time I don't know how to put the protector 4 years or 5 years back, 5 months back. So a friend teach me how to put protector, how to fix cover, how the numbers of covers are, how to do the business. So, and I'm very happy. I love him, and I love him to the bottom of my heart. Whatsoever or so where he is, God bless him, bless his family, bless whatsoever he's doing. This business fits me, give me what I have today, make me who am I.
Okay, so how many months or years have you been doing it?
I started this business, let's not talk too much, let's just say, started on my own, let's say 3 months.
3 months ago.
Yes, of course.
So how do you see?
I'm cool, I'm okay. Alhamdulillah.
But they say some people have been saying Nigerians would like to sell phone case and those kind of covers. What if you hear about that? What comes to your mind?
You know, normally it's a mentality that people have. Business is meant for anybody. You see, whatsoever you have your money, your capital can afford, you have to go for it. You have to be entrepreneur. You have to have something doing, at least a source of income that will be coming to you daily. You see, so this business is a communication business. Meanwhile, the whole world is pushing. It's not only the Nigerian. When we are talking about the whole world, without communication, there is no today world, no 22nd century. So in this 22nd century we are, if there is no communication, then we are going back to the 90s. So you see, so the business is something to do. Even though whatsoever communication, you can learn, you can put your things. A part of this business, I have planned maybe to learn cyber security.
In case somebody wants to help you.
I would love to do it. I will welcome you. I will make sure I respect you, and whatsoever you ask me not to or to do, I will make sure I do it.
Cyber security.
Of course.
So apart from maybe, let's say, what type of job apart from cyber security in this one? What type of job in case somebody wanted to, okay, I want to invest into this kind of job, or if somebody wanted to send to school, would you like to go back?
I would like to go back to school, honestly, because education makes you who you are, or education opens your head. Education makes you think faster than what you think. You know, education will enlighten you. Education will support you. You know, meanwhile, in today's we say education is a scam. We used to say school is a scam, but my brothers, actually, school is a scam, but school is not a scam at the same time. School will support you. School will enlighten you, school will drive you forward, school will lift you, school will give you plenty opportunities. Yeah, further opportunities. So I love education. Yeah, I love education. I love to learn everything in any of my blessed day. I want to learn 1 or 2 things before I go to bed. Whatsoever it is, no matter how small it is, I want to learn it. Yeah, so I really love to learn most of my time.
So what's that last word you like to just say?
Oh, my last word to Shatta Wale is, you know, Shatta Wale is someone that he don't take slap. Shatta Wale don't take insults. So I love that. Yeah, at least it's not that Shatta Wale is let's say, either he's a talk, either, you know, but for this life, at least you have to stand for yourself. If you not fight for your right, nobody will fight for your right. So at these days that we are living, to fight for your right is really, really important. So Shatta Wale going to internet insulting others, I don't see his faults. If they don't say this, he can't say that. You know? One thing Hausa people used to say, Imba buli me kaurami. So you see, if there is no hole, then what brings the hole there? So something happened, you see? So maybe he insults, maybe you find his trouble. But me, I don't pick offense when I see somebody is trying to fight against his right or try to stand for himself. I normally support. Why? Because I hate what they call maybe look down or insult, or like try to like see person like he's not up to, you know, or he did not deserve to. Meanwhile, you are not God. You don't have to judge, you know. Only God have to judge you, have to make you who you are, have to give you what you want and what you are looking for. So Shatta Wale is the right man for our right time, for the right youth. So one love SM.
One love essence. So, would you like to put your number out there in case somebody wanted to reach out to you?
This is my business. I'm Imran. I would love that. I love people and I love meeting people. And I love to embrace love, Because of peace, I did not run from Ghana because I faced many challenges. It's not very easy to live in Accra, to be honestly. I can't remember when I was homeless, things, my rent and things. So a lot of stories back then, but with God, everything, everything is going to be all right.
Okay, so let us know your number so in case somebody wanted to help you.
Okay, I'm using Vodafone. My number is 0509 4312 38. 0509 4312 38. My name is Jaja, biologically named Imran. So one love all. Please stay safe. I love you all.